Good morning, 1027, 1035, WICY, your feel-good favorites from the 80s and more. It's John Kazar, and here we go, inside the community. I'm here with Meryl McKee, who's, of course, with M&M Entertainment. Was the last time I was with you. That's what we were kind of pushing, right?
Sure, yeah. We had an event that we were talking about then.
Yeah, now things are a little different, huh? You're with Northern Perspectives Aerial Media. A loaded title there with a lot under it. Where do you want to start with what you do?
We do a lot. We have basically aerial photography and video, and then we can take what we can fly over and turn it into just about anything that our clients imagine. Everything from real estate to advertising for businesses, you name it.
Yeah, to paint a picture here for people, this is all about a drone that you have right here, actually. I got a chance to look at it. It's so light, and I mean, a lot of questions. What kind of common ones do you get from people that don't know much about how drones work?
The first one is, are you spying on us? And, we at Northern Perspectives, we are FAA registered. We have a Part 107 license, and we are insured, which means we follow the rules, which means we don't fly over people. We don't fly in ways that would harm people and that sort of thing. So we have to follow a lot of rules that the FAA puts out.
Well, I mean, let's just say you're flying into an area, you don't know what's going on. You do see a person. It's okay for, like, you don't want to be near it, but for a second, if you see it, then can you go away? And you know what I mean? Like, they give you a little leeway with it, right?
Yeah. As a pilot in command, you're supposed to know your surroundings. You're supposed to be able to keep visual line of sight with a drone at all times and know where it is. So we, when we're flying a mission, we're never that far. These drones have capabilities of flying up to 2.5 miles away, but when I'm flying a mission, I'm only a couple hundred yards away.
This was a business here we're starting up during the coronavirus pandemic, essentially.
Yep.
Are you crazy? No.
Yeah, actually, it's just something I've always wanted to do. It's been something I've been studying for 3 years, and I actually bought this as a birthday present for myself, and I was able to turn it into a business. I have a business partner, a guy by the name of Mark Lambert from Chateauguay. The two of us got together, and we put this together, and we've been in business for 6 weeks now, and it's taking off, no pun intended.
Infancy here as far as timeline goes.
Absolutely, yep.
Which is amazing. Again, it's Meryl McKee with us from Northern Perspectives Aerial Media. That's going to be a name we're going to get to really know, around the community here. And let's talk about what you offer for different people. Who's going to want to come to you and link up and make things work?
It's such a wide range because, like I said, we can do a lot. We're starting off. One of our specialties right now are specifically real estate, whether it's a real estate agent or broker, or even a homeowner who wants to have just their own private photos, or if they want to have their listing, elevated, so to speak. Either of those, they can come to us. We can do wedding ceremonies. We're talking about getting into roof and chimney inspections.
Yeah. Where you can cover a wide range quickly with these drones are just, it's incredible. And again, they're not the cheapest in the world. That's why I saw you on Facebook just flying around like it was a hobby, like it was in the mindset of a video game for you. But then you're like, wait a second, as fun as this is, let's take this up a notch and do something with it. Good for other people, and it's still fun for me, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Speak about Facebook. That's another one of our specialty areas. Is we're making Facebook spotlight business spotlight ads, so we can go up, take a video of somebody's business and how they do what they do. We can actually go inside their business. We have other tools that we can use, and we put together a perfectly timed, like 1 minute Facebook ad that is just great for businesses out there also.
Yeah, it's amazing. If people can find out more about you by going to facebook.com/Northern Perspectives.
Yep.
You've been probably sharing that. Again, 6 weeks here, you're underway with this. And again, that pandemic comment, it's funny because it really has nothing to do with the fact that it's a pandemic. People are just going to need the service. It doesn't matter what's happening, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And, it's already proven to be very effective. Just recently, we had a listing that we took pictures of 3 days after it was listed. They had a full price offer on the property from someone who wasn't even from the area. They only saw the pictures. They had a full price offer on that property. So, I mean, it's been with this time and, people not being able to visit properties, the pictures and the images have a lot more to do with whether people are going to want to buy it or not. We're working with different real estate agents, Jordan Clark with Marshall Realty. We're working with LaValle Real Estate, and we're starting to talk with Purrier Labarge and a few others. So, we're out there.
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. This is just getting other people that don't know you to kind of put your name on the map a little bit, right?
Sure.
And then speaking of maps, real quick before we wrap up, there's a specific map that you have like of a certain area, and there's also certain regions you can't go into, and there's certain regions you have to know with certain elevations. It can get a little confusing.
Yeah, part of our licensing exam, we had to study aeronautical charts as part of it and know what they mean and the different airspaces and whether we can fly in them or if we need to get a waiver to get into a certain area.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about what subject that would relate to in school because it's not math, it's not maybe some science to it, but
a little bit of geography.
There we go.
There's about 4 or 5 different subjects all into one map.
You
really.
said the test took you 2 hours to complete. It was tough, but you did it, and you got the.
Yeah, very, very proud to be able to get that. That was a big part because we couldn't run a business without it.
All right. Well, again, this business is Northern Perspectives Aerial Media. And Meryl, anything else you want to add before we go out and fly this thing right outside the studio?
No, I can't wait to show you how it works, and I look forward to serving the community. You know, we're members of the Malone Chamber of Commerce, and we love our community. We love Malone. We love the North Country, and we just love to be able to add a new perspective that people can see our town from.
Home is where the heart is, and now we're going to add some height to it as well, right?
Absolutely.
All right, Meryl, take care now. 1027 1035 WICY inside the community with Meryl McKee of Northern Perspectives Aerial Media.